on the championship. How many is it for you now?
I've been lucky, man. This is my third one, so I've been really lucky, man. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Danny. First of all, congratulations on the championship. How many is it for you now?
I've been lucky, man. This is my third one, so I've been really lucky, man. Thank you. Thank you.
With the Spurs, Toronto, and now the Lakers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been very lucky.
Now, Dan, I got to keep it all the way real. We got to think of this of like a movie, right? To where, say, Pulp Fiction or one of those that they show the ending first, then they backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the last 4 seconds. LeBron is checked by 5 people. He passes you the ball. You shoot it. Now everybody knows you wet. You good money from 3-point. You're wide open, Danny. And it touches the rim and it bounces out.
Green into the hands of LeBron James. Butler on him. Green coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green. Green for 3. Off the mark. No good. Marquise Morris has it. Throws it inside and throws it out of bounds with 2.2 remaining.
What are you thinking at that point right there, Danny?
I mean, damn. You know, you're just like, in all emotions in that game, you feel like you could have won it. Could have closed it out. But you're like, you know, I got another opportunity. So you just...
Hold up, Danny. We're going to go to the opportunity.
Okay.
But listen, Danny, because I really thought about this, right, Danny?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't never miss. You already won 2 chips. You're a champion. You're wide open. This was a Cinderella moment.
For sure.
For life. If you would have hit that basket, it would have been a Cinderella moment. You would have been like, you would have been playing that shit till you 90 years old. What? No, I'm serious.
For sure.
And, you know,
for sure.
With you my brother off the, you know, so when you miss it, damn. That was
man.
Fucking shit. I knew you was going to win the chip, but I was like, damn, that was this fucking Cinderella moment.
Man,
so,
yeah, nah.
What are you thinking when you leave off the court, y'all lose that one game? I know you got 2 more tries, but what are you thinking, Dan?
Man, you just overwhelmed with a lot of, you know, emotion of letdown and disappointment. You know, you're just like, damn, that could have been the one. So you kind of like, you know, just want to go into a cave, crawl under a rock somewhere and just hide out, you know, but you're just thinking like, damn, I let my team down, I let myself down.
Did you sleep that night, Danny? Did you sleep?
Nah, most nights we don't sleep, even wins and losses, but that one for sure not. You don't sleep. You think about every mistake you made, every shot, and you keep replaying that play over and over in your mind of what you could have did differently. You know, I had more time, I could have definitely slowed down. I could have took my time. I could have had better, you know, better balance, a better pace. You know, I could have shot it a lot cleaner than I got the look that I got. I mean, it was an open look. I just rushed it as if somebody was closing out to me. I had way more time.
The wide open look. Danny couldn't shoot people in his face. 7 footers. Like, it was too easy. Actually, it was actually too easy, right? It was like a too easy shot.
It was so open. It was too open where you just like, I should have just took my time. But I said, I have a good support group around me, man. My coaches, my teammates,
now,
you know, my family, my friends, my fiance.
I'm not into controversy, but I gotta bring this up. It kind of hurt my feelings, and this is my favorite guy in the universe. Where Snoop Dogg, he took shots at you that night, and Snoop is the nicest, most beautifulest, politest guy in the world. He was so upset that you missed that shot. Did you even get to see that? Instagram when he threw that up?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I said during that time, and I don't take things personally. I know some people, even comedians, they take they have their memes, they have their funny stuff, their pages. I know they have to stay relevant, they have to, you know, make people laugh. So I don't take things personally. But, you know, Snoop, he had posted a couple times, and I'm not taking it personally at the same time, but I know that every time he posts, people are going to draw attention to it. So everybody's going to send the negative.
I got to talk to Snoop Dogg? Like, is Snoop Dogg been on a Danny rant?
Nah, you don't got to talk to him, man.
I only seen it that one time, and I was like, damn, Snoop, too early. They got 2 more chances. I was like, Snoop, chill. Like, in my head, I was like, damn, Snoop, like.
Nah, you got to talk to him, man. he's a very passionate fan, just like most. And when we don't play well, he lets us know. You know what I'm saying? And when certain people don't play well, he lets it be known.
So the next game comes, Danny. The next game comes, and you can't wait.
Yeah,
I seen a certain bounce to you. Your bounce. Listen, shout out to the Miami Heat. They gave it everything. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, yeah.
Gave it everything. The whole Miami Heat, them young boys are going to be good for years.
Nah, they played amazing, man. Their staff, their crew, their group, it was very special. They were a good team, man. But he said during that time, I just had to block out the noise. So everybody that I just unfollowed or blocked the pages or until, the dust settled. So everybody was tagging me on it, tagging me on the post, tagging me. So I blocked out the noise, man, left it alone. Came back that next game, everybody, we all did. We all had a chip on our shoulder, man. And we played a really good game, the way we should have been playing all series, I felt like. But no knock to that team. They're a very good team, and they put up a hell of a fight. But I know what we're capable of when we're playing our best basketball. We can play like that night in, night out, but we just have to bring that same intensity. But, yeah, man, it was a lot of fun.
It was supposed to be you and the Clippers. And when the Clippers, when the Joker gave him, the Joker –
oh, he's good.
Very deceptive.
He's
he's a big boy, but he's like a slinky. He could do anything he wants.
He's very slithery, man. He's very crafty. That guy, he gets it done, and it's hard to guard him. He just has an awkward game. His rhythm is hard to catch. His rhythm, hard to find his rhythm. He's very good at what he does.
Tell me about this bubble. Jamal Murray emerged in this bubble. Was you watching the other games?
Yeah, that's all we had. That's all we could do, and that's part of our homework is watching who we're going to play. We might play against, who we're going to face up, and what their tendencies are, who's playing well, how well they're playing. So we definitely watched everybody that played.
Now I want a real answer from you, Danny. A real answer. We call this a Joker moment. When the Clippers lost, the moment they lost. Did y'all say to yourselves, this is our shit? Like, we got this? Be honest. I'm the real.
Honestly, them winning or losing didn't change our mindset. We felt like we were going in.
Y'all felt like y'all was going to win regardless. It would have been harder. But when they lost.
We were just, I wasn't shocked. I think most of the world was shocked. We weren't too shocked because of how the restart was. The team that stayed in shape and together during the pandemic was the teams that I felt were going to be last team standings. Miami was one of those teams that was probably working out during that time and stayed in shape and stayed together. Not saying nobody else stayed in shape, but I think they were together during the pandemic, which made them a closer-knit group. The Clips had a lot of guys. The chemistry was hard because they had a lot of guys in and out of the bubble because of sicknesses or illnesses or family issues. They had funerals to go to, so it's tough to build that chemistry back up. But we didn't think the job would be any easier playing Denver. Obviously, the world wanted it to be the Clippers and Lakers, and it wasn't what was supposed to be is what would happen. Teams that played well.
To you, that's the first time it didn't happen. It's the first time. Even in my Rucker days, when I used to coach and Jay-Z put on a team, somehow, some way, the chip ended up us. Somehow, some way, it was supposed to end up the Clippers and the Lakers, and Denver put a stop to that.
Denver, shout out to them. They're good, man. They made it. It's supposed to be them because they made it there, and they've been playing well. They've been working, but Clips, I'm sure, will bounce back. They'll get what they need to get piece wise and figure it out, and actually have like a regular season of hopefully outside of the bubble. The bubble is different. Everybody reacts. Everybody thinks everybody can just play in the bubble. Jamal Murray, and Donovan Mitchell, those guys played very well in the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.